Hey everyone, it's Cashew. Today's adventure brings us to Cincinnati, Ohio to Union Terminal. We are going to see a once-in-a-lifetime exhibit called Egypt, the Time of Pharaohs. Now this is a collection of artifacts from various museums around the world. It's on a 40-city tour. Started in Germany, went to Canada, Cincinnati's its third city, and from here it goes to Sydney, Australia. So I thought I'd get an opportunity to show this to you. Hope you'll like it. As a disclaimer, I better warn you. I've been told that it'll be very difficult to film in there because it's dark, because of the artifacts being fragile. It's very crowded, so it'll be hard to hear me. And sometimes the lights create a strobe effect on cameras. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the best I can showing you the images, and then I'm going to take a shot of the labels, and you can hit the pause button, and then you can look at the artifact. And I think that's the best way I can show you this, because if you don't see it in person, you'll probably never see it. So let's get going. Our adventure starts in Egypt. This is a bronze cat, and back in the day, killing one was a major crime. Lions symbolized power and often warded off evil. This case contains bows and arrows. Check out this crocodile mummy. This hippopotamus is from the Middle Kingdom. This is a really cool projection in the exhibit. Their craftsmanship is remarkable. This is a replica, but you can imagine how nice the original must be. This is a model of one of the king's complexes. The complex includes a mortuary temple. This is a statue of Imhotep, who was the designer of the king's step pyramid. This is a plank from a coffin. Look at this. This is made of wood and survived all these centuries. This is another coffin fragment. This black-rimmed clay vessel is common in engraved goods. Check out the falcons. I know this is just a replica of a chariot, but look how cool it looks. And that's the relief that showed the chariot. And then they made a replica based on that relief. I'm not sure if you can see the person to the right, but this gives you an idea of how large this sculpture is. It's pretty wild to think that this was actually in the Pyramid of Khufu. It says sphinxes are manifestations of the sun god at the horizon, and they often guard temple entrances. This is a bust of a priest, and oftentimes priests would donate statues of themselves to temples. This is a model of an offering table, and they were placed before the image of a deity in a temple's inner sanctum. This is a lintel from the temple of Nakht II, and it's made out of limestone. This is a tomb owner with his wife. You can see she has pale skin to show she's upper class. Just check out all the artifacts in this gallery. This is a female miller. Wait till you see some of these furnishings that have survived all these centuries. It's amazing. This is a sandstone headrest. This is a papyrus mat, and it's dated between 2350 and 2200 BC. This duck-headed furniture leg and four-footed stool are both from the New Kingdom. This is a copper vessel dated 700 BC.
Water and salt and eat it. We have two little children. Both shall be educated to eventually become strong.
This wooden comb is dated to be between the 3rd to 6th century AD. This piece of linen is from the New Kingdom. It's dated between 1500 and 110 BC. This textile is a combination of linen and wool. Wait till you check this out. This has a ceiling that makes you feel like you're actually in the tomb. Here's a model of a pyramid, and on the opposite side it shows you the chambers that are inside of it. And here's an actual coffin. It was even painted inside. This is a fantastic limestone slab from Old Kingdom, 4th Dynasty, around 2590 BC. And I'll try to get a close-up of it. Wait till you see the detail and the depth. It's just amazing. Look at the detail of the rope. And check out the entrance to the gift shop.
Did you see the little wood snake?
His nickname is Schneck. Yeah.
The gift shop offers mummy-themed snacks.
And that'll work perfectly.
That was a really great show. I've been to several exhibitions of Egyptian art, and I think that was one of the best. I think part of it for me was the fact that there were several things in there that had never been in the US before. And I'm glad I heeded the warnings of others, because it was very crowded and there had been no way I could have narrated everything for you. So I did what I could. And it was very dimly lit, and I understand why. It was to protect some of the artifacts. And I did notice that some of the lights caused a strobing effect on my camera. So hopefully you can see past that and enjoy the video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell. And if you already subscribed, please turn others onto my channel as well, and they can join us on our adventures. So until next time, everyone, this is Cashew signing off. And if you look really close, here are some Egyptian dust bunnies.